Alright, it's 2026, which means we're here in 2K23 and we're going to see how these last 4 years of NBA history work out. Going back to 22-23 when AD was still on the Lakers, when Luka was still on the Mavs, Siakam and Van Vliet were still on the Raptors, Wemby wasn't around yet to take over the league, KD and Chris Paul and Ayton were all still on the Suns. This is right after Luka cooked them in Game 7. The Warriors were the defending champions. Crazy to think about that considering how far they've fallen. Obviously Poole is gone and Clay is gone and Wiggins and Looney. The future champion Denver Nuggets, they would be the 8th-seeded Miami Heat, which I doubt will happen in this simulation. But of course, there's only one way to find out. Let's get right into it. Luka is the 2023 MVP. Duran is Rookie of the Year. I forget who actually won it. Drummond, 6th Man of the Year. Miles Turner, Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out Budenholzer. This was before he was fired, I'm pretty sure. First team, second team, third team. Injuries are on? No! I thought I turned them off. KD is out 6 to 8 weeks. The Suns are screwed. This is defense. This is second team defense. I'll turn injuries off in the offseason because I'm pretty sure if I do it now, all the guys that are injured will remain injured. Shout out to the Clippers for being the first seed for the first time in their franchise history. Worst team in the West is the Spurs and the Jazz and the Thunder. Damn. Were they still bad in 2023? I don't remember. Over in the East, the Bucks 59 wins, Celtics 57, Heat 56. Worst teams Charlotte, Detroit, and Washington. That's remained the same, except for Detroit. Shout out to the Pistons. Pretty sure they're the 1 seed right now in real life. Warriors and Lakers play in Heritage. Both of them make the playoffs. And over in the East, the Knicks and Cavs get out of the play-in. The Knicks sweep the first seeded Bucks. Now this is realistic because they got cooked by Jimmy in real life, but this time they're cooked by RJ Barrett and they can't even win one game. Philadelphia beats Atlanta in a sweep. This was Embiid's MVP season, so yeah, so 38 and 17, hey, those are definitely MVP numbers. Chicago beats Miami in the first round. That Chicago team was playing real well before Lonzo went down. Pelicans upset the Mavs. The Lakers beat the Grizzlies, which I'm pretty sure happened in real life. Was in the second round. Clippers make it to the conference final for the second time in 3 years. They'll play the Lakers, which was what was supposed to happen in 2020, but it happens now. And Boston versus Philadelphia, this was the second round matchup in real life, but this time it's the third round matchup. It will be the Celtics and the Clippers making the NBA Finals. Imagine that. It was Russell Westbrook who was the leading scorer in their Game 7 against the Nuggets. No choke like last time. Harden had 43 and 14, but it was not enough. They lost 154 to 129. 2023 NBA Finals. We'll take it game by game. Why not? Game 1, Celtics win. Game 2, Clippers win. Game 3, Celtics win. Game 4, Clippers win. Going to game 5. If it's a close one, we'll jump in. Clippers look to have the lead, but they relinquished it. 115, 6 points. We won't jump in. 3 points there, but then they went and got it right back, and now it's up to 9. Damn, Clippers blew that game. 42, 10, and 6 for Jaylen Brown. So the Celtics are 1 win away from an NBA championship. And yeah, in this universe, they get to the finals in back-to-back years. Clippers look to be running away with this one again. Will they blow it late? I do not think so. No, they won't. Well, I guess they almost did, but no, they prevail. Paul George 33, 5 and 4. We're going to a Game 7 Clippers Celtics. This would be a hell of a series if the Clippers weren't such choke artists and or injured all the time. Fourth quarter, 92, 94, 99, 99 for a few minutes there. 3 minutes, we'll go 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're going. Don't know how the audio is for y'all. Hopefully it's fine. Robert Williams is at the free throw line, and of all people, he's not injured, even though injuries are turned on. Clippers down by 3. Paul George on the drive. He pump fakes, he puts it up and puts it in. Brogdon on Westbrook, using the screen and then not using the screen. Then standing there, driving in, back out to Muscala. And he cannot drain the 3. Kawhi to Norman Powell now. Norman Powell goes up with it, and he cannot finish. 58 seconds left. Is that the last chance for the Clippers? Into Robert Williams. He puts it up. He can't put it in. Zubac with the rebound. Kawhi bringing the ball up. It's time to clutch it up now, Kawhi. Kawhi with Brogdon on him, I think. Kawhi up to Paul George. He'll take the 3. Brick. Cannot put it in. 34 seconds to go in this 1-point game. Brogdon spinning on Westbrook. Brogdon on the drive. Takes it back out using that clock. It's Mike Muscala at the top of the key again. Inside to Robert Williams with Zubac guarding him. Back out to Mike Muscala now. Luke Cornett. What is this lineup? Tatum and Brown aren't even here. Brogdon cannot put it in. And I guess they don't have any timeouts. It's Russ. It's Kawhi. Kawhi, do something on the drive. Paul George, is he really going to leave the championship in Paul George's hands? Paul George just stepped back. 3! Cannot put it in. And the Boston Celtics are the 2023 NBA champions. Imagine that. Kawhi just leaving it in the hands of Paul George. Not even one shot there down the stretch. That is tough. Tatum and Brown weren't even out there. It's the backups that went and beat the Clippers. Hey, if we're being honest, that's a Clippers-style loss. Marcus Smart and Blake Griffin, both of them champions, which, you know, they weren't a part of the team in real life when they won it the next year. Why is the coach raising it first? That doesn't happen, does it? Just like in real life, Jaylen Brown is the finals MVP. They got Tatum in a Jazz jersey over there. Did y'all see that? That's ridiculous. Was he traded or something? Where's Tatum at? Brown averaged 30 though, finals MVP. Tatum's injured, but they didn't even need him. They got it done. Paul George 5 for 18 in the closeout game. 0 for 9 from 3. That's real tough. And he went and took a step back 3 for the game. Chris Paul retires, so he doesn't go to the Warriors and then the Spurs and then back to the Clippers just to be sent home. He retires after 2023. Al Horford retires after his ring. Kevin Love retires years early. He ended up on the Suns. Unfortunately, real draft classes aren't here, so I guess this Wendell Black dude is going to be a shorter Wemby, or maybe F. Gary Gray. Porzingis joins the Jazz. Kyrie Irving goes to the Orlando Magic with Paolo and Wagner. Instead of making the finals with Luka, he'll be over there. Luka is now alone. The Thunder got Chris Middleton. Bucks look like this. The defending Western Conference champions and the defending Eastern Conference champions and of course NBA champions. Tatum didn't even have to play the finals. Apparently he was recovering with the Utah Jazz. Hey, 23-24 season. Darius Garland is the 2024 MVP. Meanwhile, in real life, he's on fraud watch right now. Shout out Triple J for DPOY. This might be the real life winner actually. First team, second team, third team, defense, more defense, Thunder top seed. That happened in real life, I'm pretty sure. Worst teams were the Spurs, Jazz, Clippers. They go from finals to trash. Celtics top in the East again. Cavs, Bucks. Worst teams Washington, Charlotte, Nets. Denver was in the play-in this season, but they make it out. Magic and Bulls make it out of the East. OKC sweeps the Lakers to get to the Western Conference Final. The Pelicans beat the Nuggets. That's a big win. Shout out to the Pelicans though. Zion and B.I. B.I.'s been balling for the Raptors in real life, which I obviously love to see. And it'll be the Celtics and Thunder in the NBA Finals. What it should have been last year if the Celtics didn't choke. Game 1, the Celtics take it. Game 2, the Celtics also take it. Are they about to go back to back? It's 2-1. It's 2-2. Now the Thunder have something to say about it. Thunder on the process of destroying the Celtics here in Game 5. 40-13 for SGA with 2 blocks. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Are the Thunder about to win it a year early? Will the Celtics go back to back in this universe? Now it looks like it is the Thunder. Oh, the Celtics keeping it close though. 103. Oh, the Celtics tied the game. Are the Thunder about to blow it? Thunder might be pulling the Spurs right now, and maybe the Celtics are the Heat, except they're on the road. But 114-114 with a minute and 30 left. They got Clint Capella in there now. He wasn't there last year, I don't think. I do not see Tatum on the court. I see Brown though. He drives in, he takes the shot, and it does not go. Capella's there on the rebound. He puts it in. SGA bringing the ball up. Gets to the mid-range. He's like behind the backboard kind of, but he makes it anyway. Hey, you can't say that's too unrealistic. Jaylen Brown at the top of the key. Don't know who's guarding him. I think that's Chris Middleton. Brogdon inside to Capella. Capella, don't know who's guarding him. Capella is there, makes his move and finishes. It's SGA bringing it up. SGA, he will lose the ball. Smart to Gallinari. He is fouled. They getting Tatum in there? No, they're getting Robin Williams in there. There's no way he should be injured this time unless he's fouled out. SGA, are y'all gonna really blow this game? SGA will take the 3 and it doesn't go. That's game. Tatum was just fouled out. Wow. Game 7 of the NBA Finals back in Boston. Who will prevail? Celtics look to be in control here. The Thunder blew their chance. The Celtics look to repeat. 144-123 in Game 7. Jaylen Brown with 34, 5 and 2. No, it's Tatum this time. Fouled out in Game 6, but still gets it done in Game 7. Thunder had a 2013 Spurs type moment. LeBron James retires after 2024. 27, 7 and 7 are his final career averages. He should still be the highest scorer. Yeah, I think so. I don't even remember what year he did it. It feels like just yesterday, but I know it's been a while. Rookies, I guess we got our Risa Shea and Sarr right here. From what Twitter tells me though, Risa Shea's been awful. I don't watch Hawks games though, so I don't know. It's now AD and DeMar DeRozan in LA. That's kind of hilarious. Kawhi leaves the Clippers for the Pistons. DeJounte Murray is here in Toronto. Jordan Poole gone from the Warriors to the Spurs. Draymond punched him to San Antonio this time. The defending conference champions who blew it. Wouldn't be surprised if they got back though. They have a great roster, of course. And of course the back-to-back defending champions. I do not see Jaylen Brown there though. Where's he at? Oh, he went to the Clippers. Jaylen Brown and Miles Bridges. We'll see how that duo works in LA. 24-25 season. Darius Garland is back-to-back MVP. He's on a complete different trajectory here. Evan Mobley, DP DPOY. I'm pretty sure that's realistic or 1 year off. So shout out 2K for getting the DPOYs right. This is first team, this is second team, this is third team. Defense, shout out Luka on all defensive first team. If he was doing that in real life, Lakers would probably be the best team in the league right now. This is second team. Kings top the West this year. 53 wins, worst team, the Mavs, the Pelicans, and the Spurs. And over in the East, the 65 win Cleveland Cavaliers, 52 win defending champs, Kyrie and Paolo at 48. East not that strong. Knicks, Nets, and Wizards are the worst. How the Knicks are the worst, I don't know how that happened. More play-in heritage, Lakers and Warriors and Grizzlies there too. In the East, the Raptors and Hawks. Only people missing are the Bulls and Heat. The Lakers beat the first seed Sacramento Kings, 22 for De'Aaron Fox, who balled out. DeMar DeRozan did. They prevailed. Minnesota sweeping Denver. Jaylen Brown, the Clippers beating OKC. A lot of first round upsets. Milwaukee beating Detroit. The Raptors beating the 65 win Cavs. Lakers can't get back to the conference finals though. It'll be a Minnesota LA Western Conference Finals. That was the playing game in real life when Patrick Beverly went crazy. And a Raptors Celtics Eastern Conference Finals as the Raptors take down the Bucks. Another early playoff exit, which is not unrealistic. Tatum and the crew took down Kyrie and the crew in game 7. The Clippers almost just blew a 3-0 lead, but they won game 7. That is crazy. Bones Highland was their leading scorer in game 7. And the Raptors take down the two-time defending champions DeJounte Murray with 35. Let's say Clippers Raptors game 7. That's game 7 NBA Finals, which is hilarious, except of course Kawhi is no longer with the Clippers. Game 1 is the Clippers who win it. Game 2 is the Raptors. Game 3 is the Clippers. Game 4 it is the Clippers up 3-1. Come on, y'all. Raptors take game 6. Nice. We'll go, game 7. No, it's going to be the Clippers who win the championship. Jaylen Brown has his 3rd ring of the Sim. Los Angeles Clippers, for the very first time ever in the history of the world, are NBA champions. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan retires, so does Westbrook, so does Gordon Hayward, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Draymond retires. Wow, 35, he's done. Punched Jordan Poole, then got right up on out of there. The draft, I think this is the Cooper Flag draft, so shout out John Keefe maybe, or no, he's not a center. Drew Conley, I guess. Going into 25-26, Karl Anthony Towns is in Utah. Brunson is gone from New York. It's just Randall and RJ Barrett here. Donovan Mitchell is now in LA with AD and Chris Middleton. Luka alone. Jordan Poole's on the Nuggets now. He was on the Spurs last year, yeah. Hallie has Sengun with him and John Collins here in Indiana. Jamal Murray in San Antonio. They really traded Jamal Murray for Jordan Poole. That's an atrocious trade. Anthony Edwards has Porzingis now. Oh my gosh, Giannis and Curry have teamed up. There is nobody else on this team, but they got Giannis and Curry. Different league here in 2025. DeJounte Murray gone from the Raptors to the Bucks, and this is where Jalen Brunson is now. So the Bucks, blowing it all up, getting Giannis out of there, going a new direction is how the Cavs look. Celtics, the defending champs. 25-26. Darius Garland 3-peats as MVP. Maybe 2K knows something we don't. Chet Holmgren is DPOY. First team, second team, third team, all defense. Shout out Lonzo. Second team, all defense. The Warriors did not make the playoffs despite getting Giannis and Curry together. Tough for them. Celtics went from repeating to, I think, conference finals to not getting out of the play-in, so that's tough for them. Jazz were the top seed in the West this time. Tied with Portland, OKC at 3rd. Worst teams, the Warriors, my goodness, and the defending champs, and Luka and the Mavs. Meanwhile, in the East, the Raptors top seed, Bucks 2nd, Hawks, Pistons, worst teams, Knicks again, Wizards, Nets, and Charlotte. I forget where Jalen Brunson went. It might have been the Jazz, actually, or the Bucks. No, it wasn't. Where'd he go? That might be Houston's first playoff win of the video. Shout out Jabari Smith, Jalen Green, Vucevic is here. The damn Raptors lose to the 8-seeded Sixers. Tough scenes. Tobias Harris going 8 for 9. The Utah Jazz lose to the Rockets in a Bucks Philadelphia conference final. Shout out to the Bucks. Got rid of Giannis, and they're having their most playoff success in a good minute now. Who will make the finals? It will be the Bucks and the Rockets. They both get the job done in 5. Shout out AD. No, AD just lost. Shout out Jalen Green, and shout out Jonathan Kuminga. He was doing this for the Warriors. Well, they wouldn't be so bad in real life. Bucks Rockets 2025 NBA Finals. No, this is not 2025. This is 2026, right? Yes, it's Bucks Rockets 2026 NBA Finals. What will happen this year, according to 2K? We'll go game 1, the Bucks win. Game 2, the Bucks win again. Game 3, Rockets get one back, but game 4, no, they tie the series. All right, no, we'll go quick. Game 5. The Bucks take it 131-105, so we'll see game 6. The Rockets tied. All right, we're going to go game 7 Simcast here. Who will prevail? Rockets Bucks game 7 in Milwaukee, June 12th, 2026. It's been a close one so far all the way through. Oh, but 6:04 to go. Are the Rockets about to pull away? No, they are not. Now it's Bucks by 3, and it's a tie game. One more time, we'll jump in. Okay, we're jumping in. 114, 113 here in game 7. 140 to go. Y'all gonna inbound the ball. Okay, they involve it to Kuminga, to DeJounte Murray. It's Emmanuel quickly now into Murray at the rim. He finishes. Bucks take the lead. Now this Clark dude, I'm pretty sure he was a drafted player. Clark with DeJounte Murray on him. That's a tough matchup there. Tari Eason over to Jalen Green. Will he have to put up something up here? Jalen Green on the drive. He'll fade away, and it won't go. Bol with the rebound. Bol bringing it up now, going nearly full court. He's in the paint now. Back out to DeJounte Murray for 3. Cannot get the dagger. Vucevic grabs the rebound. Now to Avdia. He's having a great season with Washington, I'm pretty sure. Here is Jalen Green. Jalen Green with it now to Vucevic. Vucevic, Avdia, the 3. Bang! The Houston Rockets take the lead in game 7. They're up by 2 now with 50 seconds to go. Emmanuel quickly, he's been playing well for the Raptors too. Emmanuel quickly now driving in on Jalen Green, passes it back to Kuminga. Kuminga now quickly over to Bol. It's bringing it around, swinging it around, don't know what I'm saying. DeJounte Murray gets fouled, drains the second free throw. It's a tie game, 117-117. Jalen Green bringing the ball up the court. Here's Jalen Green, spins. It's DeJounte Murray guarding him. So yeah, what a move though. Back out to Clark for the 3. Bang! With 19.2 seconds to go. That is a huge 3. What a play. I don't even know who that coach is. I think it's like Steven Silas at this time. I don't even know who the Rockets coach is in real life now. Oh no, it's Ime Udoka. Yeah, Budenholzer still there for the Bucks, obviously. Not Doc Rivers. Andrew Wiggins to inbound. Takes forever to get the ball in. Now it's to Murray. He better not be the one to shoot it. Murray gonna use all the clock, yup, because it's 2K. Come on, do something, DeJounte. DeJounte in the corner to Andrew Wiggins. Does not go. I don't even think he was open. It looks like that's gonna be it. Are they gonna shoot now? Timeout. I'm not trying to sit through this. The Houston Rockets are the 2026 NBA champions. Hey, that's not unrealistic considering they got KD in real life. They're a top 3 seed right now, I think. So who's this Dustin Clark? Yeah, 9th overall 2023. Whoever this is in real life, shout out to him. Jabari Smith Jr., Finals MVP. Shout out to the Rockets. Brunson was on the Bulls. I don't know why I completely just escaped my mind. We'll look at the league history now, though. These past 4 seasons, the Celtics winning 2 rings, then the Clippers getting their first ring in franchise history, then the Rockets just beating the Bucks. Shout out Jaylen Brown, 2 Finals MVPs, 3 rings, a personal 3-peat. He's definitely player of the sim. Second best player of the sim, though, by default is probably Tatum, considering he's also a 2-time champion. So league leaders, there they are. Garland, Tatum, and Doncic leading in scoring. Mobley, Doncic, and Jared Allen leading in rebounds. They got Rudy Gobert's team as non-applicable. I'm not sure what that means. Halliburton, Garland, and Harden leading the league in assists. They also got Chris Paul there, non-applicable. Is 2K23 broken? Steals, Lonzo, SGA, and Jimmy. Blocks, Mark Williams, Triple J, and Walker Kessler. Minutes, John Morant, Darius Garland, and Luka Doncic. Shout out Darius Garland for the regular season success. He's a 3-time MVP, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3 MVPs in a row, and then Luka got the other one, but never got far in the playoffs, though. 6 men, there they are. DPOYs, there they are. Holmgren, Mobley, Triple J, and Miles Turner. Most improved. Shout out Luka for making a lot of 3s in 2023, and then Cade making 13 in 2026. Donovan Mitchell dropped 62 in a playoff game in 2026 with the Lakers. Shout out to him. Joel Embiid made 22 free throws in the 2026 playoffs as well. Career, LeBron passes Kareem, of course. KD gets up to 5. Shout out to him. Harden gets up to 9. Curry to 10. Field goals, LeBron didn't pass Kareem though. 3-pointers look like this. Free throws look like that. Rebounds look like that. Assists look like that. Shout out CP and LeBron and Russ and Harden. Got a lot of legends playing in the league right now. It's kind of crazy to think about. 27.1 points per game. We saw that. But yeah, y'all, when we're simming to 2026 here in 2K23, we got Jaylen Brown being the player of the sim. Celtics, I guess, being the team of the sim. Disappointments of the sim. Honestly, it might be the Kyrie and Paolo Magic. They did not do much. I feel like they should have done a whole lot more with what they have. And the Nuggets, they were also quite disappointing. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool videos like this, because there will be a lot more cool videos like this. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.